But yeah, no, I think the city is the biggest difference. I think there's a lot of fun stuff that comes with bowl games, and a lot of fun activities and a lot of focus towards the winning of the game. But I think they're each separate for sure.
I'm guessing obviously the trip in the NASCAR track was one thing. Anything else stand out for you that's fun that you really like?
No, I just like hanging out with the team. It's a lot of time with the team, and it's a lot of bonding. You do practice and all that, and you're focused when you're at practice. But when you get time off, it's your time off, and we get to hang out with each other, and that's been really fun. Hanging out with the position group, hanging out with an offense, and hanging out as a whole team.
Do you go anywhere, or is it just kind of because like Garrett mentioned, hey, just sitting around chopping it up with the guys is the thing he enjoys?
That's one of the biggest things. Obviously there's a lot of stuff within walking distance down here. So we've gone to a couple places. I know that some of the linemen went to Dave & Buster's yesterday, so that was a good time. But the bowl games put on a couple activities that we've been able to go to, which has been fun as well.
Okay, what were those?
We went to a restaurant which had like some mini games, like a little bowling, a bunch of shuffleboard tables, some cornhole, all that. It was called Players Tailgate, which was really fun. Hanging out with the whole team there, and then we did the NASCAR thing, which was really cool. And then we went to the school. I think it's a Christian high school.
Oh yeah,
one of the Charlotte Christian High School. That's a really nice school, and that's where we've been practicing all week.
When you're preparing for a bowl game, is there a difference in the way that you're watching the other team, just because hey, there's some guys out there that you aren't going to be playing against?
Yeah, no, it's different, especially for the defense. I mean, not having the same quarterback is really different. Obviously, there's less on defense that are opting out, but you try to find tapes of when they did get in, when they have played, and kind of how they play. But the biggest difference is that they're going to be excited, they're going to be hungry, they're going to be ready for everything that kind of comes their way. They're excited for their shot. It's kind of their opportunity, and they got to take it. So you can't just sit back because their first guy isn't playing. These guys are just as good. They've been waiting for their shot, and they're ready to shine.
Well, along that line, you all are obviously missing your most important players, the anchor, to the line, the blocking, the run game, so many different things, calling protections. Many adjustments that you all have to make to account for that?
Honestly, when Brandon Yates steps in, it's not much of a difference. Obviously, Frazier's going to be first, second, third rounder. But I think Yates does a really good job. He's great on the mental side of it. He knows everything that's going on. He talks down the line, which obviously in turn gets to me. It's something that I need from him. But he does a great job. He does just as much film study as Frazier does, and I'm sure Frazier's in there with him right now. I'm kind of teaching him up and talking to him about what's going on. But no, it's different. It's not the first, second, third rounder or whatever Frazier's going to be that's playing. But Brandon Yates does a great job, and the whole line helps him out with that.